Unit 1. A perfect match. Pages 2 and 3. 1. Listen and discuss.
Antony and Cleopatra, 41 BCE to 30 BCE. Cleopatra, the last pharaoh of Egypt, was legendary for both her great intellect and her incredible beauty. When she and Mark Antony, a Roman general, met in 41 BCE, they instantly fell in love. Many Romans objected to Antony and Cleopatra's relationship because they feared that the power of Rome would diminish. The pair in fact did marry in 36 BCE. In 31 BCE, while fighting a battle in Actium, Antony got false news of Cleopatra's death. Not wanting to live without her, he stabbed himself with his own sword. When Cleopatra learned about Antony's death, she let herself be bitten by a poisonous snake, and she was later found dead.
Shah Jahan and Mumtaz Mahal, 1607 to 1631. Between the 16th and 18th centuries, there was an empire in India called the Mughal Empire. In 1607, the 15-year-old Mughal emperor, Shah Jahan, met a 15-year-old girl named Mumtaz Mahal. It was love at first sight for both of them. They married a few years later and were inseparable companions for 19 years. When Mumtaz Mahal died, giving birth to their 14th child, Shah Jahan is said to have locked himself in his rooms and refused to eat for 8 days. The grieving emperor decided to honor her memory by beginning construction of the Taj Mahal, one of the most beautiful monuments in the world. It took 20,000 workers and 1,000 elephants nearly 20 years to complete this monument. Both Shah Jahan and Mumtaz Mahal were buried in this monument.
Anita and Giuseppe Garibaldi, 1839 to 1849. Giuseppe Garibaldi was a leader in the struggle for Italian unification and independence. When Garibaldi was exiled from Italy, he fled to South America, where he lived for 12 years and fought in another struggle for independence, this time for the independence of Uruguay from Argentina. While in Brazil, Garibaldi fell passionately in love with Anita Ribeiro, a young woman from Laguna, a small town in southern Brazil. After their marriage, the two were inseparable. Anita was even known to fight battles alongside Garibaldi. However, on August 4, 1849, Anita, pregnant and sick, died in Garibaldi's arms. Garibaldi never did get over his grief at Anita's death. Over a decade later, when he went to meet the first king of a unified Italy, he wore one of her scarves.
Marie and Pierre Curie, 1894 to 1906. Because women were not able to attend university in Poland in the 19th century, Maria Sklodowska left Poland to study at a French university in 1891. Now known by the French name Marie, she worked hard in the laboratory, catching the attention of Pierre Curie, the laboratory director. Marie and Pierre married in 1895. Although they were very poor, they were both devoted to their research and to each other. In 1898, the couple discovered the elements polonium and radium. They eventually won the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1903 for the discovery of radioactivity. When Pierre died in 1906, Marie honored his memory by continuing their work. In 1911, Marie Curie won another Nobel Prize, this time for chemistry. She was the first person to win the Nobel Prize twice.